My name is Mark, and since I was a kid, I was diagnosed with severe depression and anxiety. Recently, I've been trying to improve the quality of my life and the outlook that I have on the struggles that I deal with. I decided to make this YouTube channel to share my story, my struggles, and any tips that I have to help me overcome any of the issues that I'm dealing with. I also want to open up discussions about mental health to help out other people because these topics have been heavily stigmatized. My main goal is to continue on this path that I'm walking right now and to help educate myself and other people around me, showing you that no matter what you are dealing with, you are not alone. I'm here for you. If you'd like to support me and continue to walk this journey with me, please consider subscribing. That's all I ask. If you'd really like to follow this journey, then also hit that notification button as well so you can see when I post new videos. Thank you for watching this video. Alright, what's going on? So, today I just wanted to make this quick little video. Like I said in my last video, talking about things that you can do during social isolation or quarantine or whatever, however you want to spend your time at home. I said that I'd be making a video on a list of books that I've read that have helped improve the state of my mental health. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna pretty much just jump right into it. I just want to start off by saying that these books are in no specific order at all. This isn't even the order that I've read them in. I just wanted to share basically a list of books from different authors that have different writing styles that have helped out my mental health. There are obviously a bunch of other good books that are not going to be listed in this video. These are just books that I've read recently, and I wanted to share one or two kind of key takeaways or main ideas that I took away from these books. Maybe you'll take something else away from them as well, but these are just kind of the reasons why I thought they helped me out a lot. And if I do read books in the future that help me out even more or just as much, then I'll probably end up making another edition of this video in the future. But for now, I just wanted to share these 6 books because a bunch of people have been asking me, you know, I want to start reading, but I don't know what I could read yet. So that's why I made this video. Let's jump into it. The first book I'm going to start off with in this list is The Hard Hat by Jon Gordon. Now, this was given to me by a former boss, and it's basically a story about, you know, a guy who played on a lacrosse team who ended up getting hit by a lacrosse ball. He ended up passing away during a game, and it's about the legacy that he left, how you kind of want to leave a legacy when you pass as well, because we all will, how to be a better teammate and how to be a better partner. The next book is Stop Doing That Shh by Gary John Bishop, and it basically helps you out with identifying your self-sabotaging habits and understanding your own behavioral patterns. The next one, number 3, will be The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. This is a book that I'm about 3/4 the way through, and I'm really enjoying it. Basically, it's the big brother of Stop Doing That Shh. It talks about just the compound effect that our habits have on us, all of the habits and actions that we have or partake in, and how they kind of impact us on a long-term scale, how they compound in our lives, and if they're kind of complementary or conflicting to our core values or goals. The next one I would put on this list would be Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and the reason I really enjoyed this book is because it gives you a really good understanding on how powerful the human mind and body truly are, but also how small the goals we set for ourselves are and how much we could truly achieve if we put our minds to it. I myself tend to set pretty ambitious goals sometimes, but sometimes the goals that I set are very minuscule and they seem very realistic, and it's kind of just keeping myself in my comfort zone and in a safe space. Alright, so the next book that I wanted to put into this list would be The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, I think is how you pronounce his last name. This book I really enjoy because it helps you kind of understand your personal journey or your personal quest, the direction that your life is going in. And the other key takeaway I had from this book was that sometimes the treasures that we're looking for in our lives are right under us the entire time. Now, this next book is written by Dr. Jordan Peterson. It is 12 Rules for Life. And the reason I really enjoyed this book is because it gave me a better understanding of personal accountability from the little things that we do in our lives to massive things that we do in our lives. And it really helped me out with understanding, you know, some basic psychology and using that to not only only put ourselves in a better position in our lives, but also to improve the relationships that you have with friends, families, loved ones, co-workers, etc. So I really recommend that book. And then the very last book I'm going to throw into this list would be How to Fail at Almost Everything and Still Win Big. And this book is by Scott Adams, the author, or I guess creator, the illustrator behind the comic book Dilbert. I'm going to recommend this book because it basically invites you to try out a bunch of new things and break out of your comfort zone, but also it's going to help you out with understanding that failing is a good thing. If you're not trying, you're not going to be failing, and it's okay to fail at things. You just have to understand that you can learn from it and then move forward from it and try different things afterwards. It's also going to teach you about how to find your passion, or at least get a little bit closer towards it.
Thanks for watching.
Let's get it. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.